Welcome back to Ni no Kuni 2. So, let's check what's going on.
Let's see, the next on my kingly duties to so...
is to find something.
There you go. Cindy May will serve very well at the mining camps. There you go. And there we go. Let's see what else. Oh, new research from the Institute of Higher Innovation, or a university, as Shiroi would rather call it.
It's a fancy
pretentious asshole.
But Shiroi, this institute offers ultimate improvement efficiency. There you go. See, ultimate improvement efficiency.
Hello and welcome.
Overzealous at all.
Hello everyone and welcome to Evermore Radio, where we play the same song. It's an awesome song, so fuck it, we're justified. Stay tuned for the traffic report.
Actually, I think if there were an Evermore Radio, I think Nereus would be the one in charge, since he's the one who has the songs to play in the symphony.
When my university's fired because the music he picks sucks. So,
but wait, it's Joey Zashi's Ni no Kuni 2 score. How can it suck?
Well, in my mind,
you know what I'd love to see? Tommy Tallarico composing for Ni no Kuni.
I don't think that would fit.
Jova, I fucking love Tommy Tallarico, obviously. However, he's not exactly...
His style is more energetic. In keeping tradition with the Ghibli type of movie.
How about this, Jova? I think he would be great at a way forward game, for example. However, we already have other composers for that. Jake Kaufman.
To put in perspective, Jova, it's
hold on,
like
it's Jova time.
Hey there, King Evan of the Heartlands. Say, you know a little about magic, right?
Yeah. Check this out, Shiro. I love this particular.
Well, a little bit, yes, I suppose. I mean, I constantly use it to save my life against the darkest of demons. I was hoping you'd say that. There's a spell I want you to cast on me, see? You want me to cast a spell on you? Yep, a spell called Rejuvenate. You get where I'm going at with this, right? It's a kind of anti-aging experiment. I promise not to go crazy.
There you go, Teo. We're going to use RPG magic as a way to rejuvenate, literally de-age.
Not sure. I've seen Fullmetal Alchemist. I'm not sure it's a good idea to do this kind of thing.
So long as no dogs are involved, we're okay.
Well, let's see. Well, let's see how it goes.
Oh, okay, so you're fine with not involving the dogs, but you're A-okay for children to be involved.
Shiroi, trust me, Shiroi. If you... Oh. Yeah, don't involve any little girls either.
Alright, anyway. Basically, in exchange for helping her with her research, she'll move to her kingdom and contribute. So
we just have to find a way to make her nice, younger, more bodacious, and all that jazz, so she can attract someone. Because I'm sure that's the actual reason she wants to do this.
I already learned that spell, so let's do this.
All right, I'm ready. But are you really sure this is a good idea?
Yes.
You bet I am.
But we're doing it anyway.
Just don't make me too young, okay? I don't want to have to go through puberty again. I'm guessing you don't have much use for a magical researcher with the brain of a kid. Is that too?
That wouldn't be very good.
Gosh, I'm even more nervous about this now. You mean this also retracts the brain and how big it is?
We do have precautions.
That's a thing, Jova. As far as we know, this has never been tried on living beings. So let's see. All right, so Evan is going to try to concentrate and don't make her too young. Basically, just a couple years. There you go.
Okay.
Well, did it work?
You don't look any different to me.
This is amazing. I have the peachy soft skin of a girl half my age. I guess magic really can be used for anti-aging purposes. Peachy? Wrong color.
Exactly the same, love.
Oh, what a relief. I'm not sure you could ask anyone to cast Rejuvenate for you very often, Crystal. It takes an awful lot out of one.
Oh.
Congrats. You now have more years added onto your life. Sure, it does right now, but we'll soon fix that. Uh-oh. She's about to go Hojo on this, isn't she?
No, she's just going to find her research to try to... Okay, go ahead.
The minute I set up in your kingdom, I'll go to work on making Rejuvenate a piece of cake to cast. And before you know it, nobody will ever have to get wrinkly again. You'll all live forever.
So, congratulations, we have uncovered immortality.
Yes.
Wonderful. Wow, that's quite... it's surprising no one else ever thought of this, but congrats, Evan. You're now part of the research to immortality.
Maybe she's a pioneer, Jova. Well, she's a magical researcher, so obviously it would be someone with her position
also,
that would come up with.
Also, to be fair, a lot of great inventions that will seem obvious to our day and age started with a very minuscule.
This is me. All right, Dwebs, get ready because you're in it too.
What is the
man? I just don't get it. Why can't I get any muscle tone?
Ever try hitting the gym?
Hold on, Joe. Go ahead. Go ahead, Liz.
I tell you why, lad. Too many fancy exercises and not enough good honest graft. Spend a few weeks with the Sky Pirates and your biceps will be busted out your uniform.
Well, yeah.
Also, why am I a pirate Irish for some reason?
Is it really hard to get the macho look, though? Nobody else seems to have any trouble. So basically...
It takes effort. Well, then again, it also depends on your metabolism and your technology.
Also, his name is Jared. Make the obvious jokes. Anyway, I don't get it. I'll explain it to you after commentary, Jova. I should have seen some kind of improvement after all the dough I handed over.
Oh no, you did one of those. You did one of those 1-800 number deals.
I saw it in an infomercial. Anyway.
Gosh, you really do want to get muscly, don't you?
I kind of have to in my line of business. Folks don't feel too comfortable when the guy who's supposed to be protecting them is some kind of 98-pound weakling. So yeah, he's a
Wait, you're a security guard? I thought you were the tech clerk.
A bodyguard, actually, but yeah.
Listen, laddie, Pope and I know every course. You nowhere if you're not eating right. I have a surefire recipe for turning skinny scroll bags into strapping sky pirates.
Well, he's right, those who think that just starving themselves and doing the exercise don't always doing it right.
What is it? Some kind of supplement?
Pedro?
Oh, what?
What? No, lad. I'm talking about getting plenty of lean meat in you. Lean meat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Protein.
A lot of protein, yeah. There's?
Tell you what, we'll bring you a supply of the stuff. Figure then you see for yourself the difference it can make.
We'll help him, of course, but can a bit of meat really make such a big difference, Batu?
Yes.
Yes, it can. Yes, it can. Yes, it can, actually. Yeah. Not what are you talking about, all we need is Wonder Arms.
At least we're not going off on the idea that cake mate gives you muscles.
Alright, here's lean meat. This?
Here you are, lad. Fried cuts of lean meat, just like we promised. Get a few of these down you, you'll be strapping as a sky pirate in no time.
Oh, goody.
While continuing exercise.
That too, he's gonna mention that, yeah.
Here.
You really mean it? I'm going to be ripped like you?
Don't expect it in a week.
It'll take a while. Yahar! Are you soft in the head, boy? Look like me on a diet of lean meat.
If you want to eat, if you want to look like me, you're gonna have to. It's gonna take even a lot more than that.
I suppose if it was that simple, everyone would.
You need fresh milk too, curse you.
Yes. Well, he is right.
Fresh milk? I'm sorry, but us cats drink that on a daily basis.
Aye, lad, that's the secret ingredient. If you want a body like mine, take a splash of fresh milk with your lean meat and you'll soon be built like old Batu.
Oh. No.
You should have said it was me you want to be looking like and not some scrawny old sky pirate swab, lad. Come on, Evan, let's get away and gather some milk for a wannabe cloud snake here.
Wannabe cloud snake.
What can you tell?
I was gonna say wannabe stone cold or something.
All right then. So let's see if fresh milk makes a difference.
Don't worry, we got like 800 of them. Here you are, lad. A splash of fresh milk just like we promised. Look down and through, and that way you like me and your muscles will be bigger stores before you knows it.
Before you knows it.
You know.
You know.
Supper's not feeling so hot.
Wow, thanks, man. I got to say, I didn't think it'd come through for me. Guess I was wrong about you. So yeah, looks like Evan's kindness rubbed off on Batu. Nice to know. I'm gonna chow down on this stuff and lift a few weights. See if I can't finally bulk up a little. Could you wait here while I give it a try?
You know, in this context, Evan's like that figure of that Sailor Moon. My work here is done, but you haven't done anything.
Well, look at this. Look at it this way, Dwibs. This could also serve as advice for Evan if he wants to become a strong king for his nation.
Yeah,
says you. I signed up for the Turbo Nutrient Absorption Program. No, dude, those things are bullshit. Don't bother. Between that and the food you gave me, I'm going to be ripped in no time. I just know it.
Let me guess. It's on the same site that says that you can increase your penis or breast size in about a few days.
Just wait here, okay? I'll be back in a little while. If you don't recognize me, I'll be the guy with the huge guns. Oh, yeah.
Repentir, gods.
So yeah, he's gonna use both methods, the natural one and the scientific one. Let's see if
well, you can say what you like about these technology types, lad, but they certainly ain't short on.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, considering their line of work.
Well, there's no harm in waiting a little while, is there? Let's see if it really works.
And then Evan gets back, and then the kingdom's in ruins, and he's like, I can't leave for 5 minutes.
His name is Jared, and he's still looking good.
And he actually is looking good now, too. Very good. Hey, guys, guess who went and got shredded?
He literally did that in a few minutes?
Wait, and now I'm pretty sure that thick coat has something to do with it.
Yeah.
Are you sure that's not like his brother or something?
Jared, gosh, you look golly.
My name is Jared, and now I look good.
Oh, I get it now. That's Jared. Don't you see, Jared? He got better with AIDS. His AIDS.
Let's just say, Joe, but there's a Jared boss fight in Fractured Butthole. It's amazing. Anyway,
why am I not surprised? Sure. Does it also involve his AIDS?
Yes.
It involves his AIDS, yes, but it also involves this other controversy, if you know what I mean. Anyway,
AIDS are very supportive.
Lean meat and fresh milk, man. Who'd have thought it?
What was that program he said he signed up for? Perhaps I should give it a try.
This?
No, my mind's not come up yet. You've no need for programs of the like, lad. Just keep working hard on your kingly duties and you're built like a side of beef before you know it. Well, the thing is, Pedro, I'm like a second behind you.
Oh, okay.
Wait a minute.
Oh, okay, I'll keep that in mind, sorry.
Wait, so it actually was him?
Yeah, it was. Well, remember, Jova, it was a combination of the feeding and the actual absorption program. So basically, they worked together. Basically, that was all he needed. He needed to add the natural method to the scientific method, apparently.
I thought he was just wearing a thick coat to make him look bigger. I thought he was just wearing a thick coat to make him look bigger than he already is.
That's the thing, Des. My name. He got better thanks to his aids.
Trainers hate him.
His name is Jared, and he's still looking good.
Doctors hate the guy. Doctors hate the way this guy treated himself.
I'm sorry. I'm genuinely suspicious that Richard and his team named him Jared.
Considering the puns in the other names, yes.
As a little joke for those who get it. I'm genuinely convinced.
I mean, even without South Park, Jared was kind of a popular guy because of the way.
Wow. I'm aware, Joe. I'm aware. Back when he first showed up on South Park, I looked up who he was, and so I'm fully aware. Anyway,
the best thing about it is very. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No. Actually, this is the errands. Go ahead, too.
The best thing about this is that in my country we have no idea what Subway is. So
really.
No, remember, Jova, we got better over time, but we still don't have a lot of food chains.
Only
recently, I'm just telling you, just a couple of months ago, by the time of this recording, we got the first Domino to the United.
Oh, do you have a 5, guys?
No. Remember also, Joe,
we've got a few.
Back when we started commentating, my country did not have KFC. They actually came around like 1 or 2 years ago.
Hey, Britain also recently got KFC, or is that KC?
Oh, we have new citizens discount.
Or FCK.
Kimi, the cool-headed cop.
We've had KFC for a while too.
Yeah, but didn't you also have FCK when you ran out of chicken?
No. We had
a dark time for us. Okay.
We had CFB closed for business.
Anyway, where can we find these?
How does a chicken?
Oh,
check out the enclosed map screen.
That's the thing, Joe. But why couldn't the American division lend us Brits a hand?
I actually know where she is, so I can just.
Well,
go
we
there.
did our best actually, but you gotta also manage your chicken properly.
If you remember the side quest,
I don't think you can send meats from the US to the UK.
It's not always that easy. Anyway, but yeah, if I recall correctly, Kimmy was the girl from that last side quest involving the killer tech robot. There she is. Hey there, Evan. Thanks for all you've been doing to keep the peace. Listen, there's something I need to talk to you about. It's top secret, okay? So, you'll need to keep it under your hat. I've been assigned to a new role, you see, intelligence gathering, and the reason I'm telling this is because I've been posted to your kingdom. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking I'm going to be spying on you for Broadleaf Incorporated, right? Wrong. Don't forget, we're allies now. Any information we have, we share with you, and vice versa. And just to prove that I come in peace, I'm willing to be drafted in to defend your borders anytime you need me. I'm pretty sure I can still swing a sword. So, all in all, I'd say it's a good deal for both of us. Now, you'll excuse me, I need to start packing.
There you go.
I won't take no for an option.
Once again, like Leander said, the Declaration of Interdependence continues to encourage cooperation between kingdoms.
Oh, Jova.
What?
Mentioned KFC earlier. We had the first overseas branch back in 1965.
Oh, and that is?
In Preston, in Lancashire.
Interesting.
Alright, so let's see what's going on here on Hydropolis. Is there anybody...
Have they finally taken care of that whale carcass?
Well, let's see.
Will somebody please turn out that eye? It's getting creepy.
Well, turns out actually there's no side quests currently to do in Hydropolis. Maybe in Chapter 8. Let's see. Nope, there's no citizen.
Yeah, we know.
Wow.
Welcome to Swift Solutions. Alright.
Did we really clear them out already?
Alright, I guess we'll go back to Evermore then. We're done with side quests for this chapter. So we'll continue the main story in the next part. But for now, let's manage the kingdom a bit more.
I'm thinking we're doing it in this one.
Are we? I don't think.
Welcome to the Kuni.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. We are. Oh, okay.
Oh right.
Keep in mind, Tail, it's a lot of parts, so obviously they start to blend in together a bit.
No, yeah, well, I just noticed it by chance.
I think this playthrough may set our new record for longest playthrough.
Mm-hmm.
Neat. There certainly is a lot to do in this game, that's for sure.
Oh no, like one of the most impressive things to me is Level 5 stuffed this game with so much content.
And that's not even including the DLC.
And like I said before, in the previous part, it's actually content that actually doesn't revolve around reusing the same fucking dungeons over and over.
Wow, Bravely Default really got to you.
Actually, I was mentioning Fairfin Seraph. I mean, Bravely Default...
From what you see with the dimensional dungeons, you get even those on top of the game content in the game, because those are procedurally generated. So technically speaking, they do repeat in some kind of way.
Well, that's just when it comes to randomly generated dungeons, that you kind of have to deal with that too. It's kind of like the Dark Cloud games also go like that.
I'm not critiquing. I'm saying that this game has this and more, even that.
Yes, it has both type of dungeons: normal dungeons and randomly generated ones.
There you go.
Again, it's another attempt by Hino to throw the Dark Cloud fans a bone, basically. Because those are the two primary aspects of the Dark Cloud series: randomly generated dungeons and town building, or in this game's case, kingdom building. All right, so let's put Crystal at work here at the multidimensional lab.
Using multimodal reflection sorting.
All right, Crystal, go ahead and search for that way to give us immortality.
Oh, I will.
Advanced orb. Oh, there you go. She actually has the expert's instinct, just like Chip, which is going to be important because there are certain research that we can only do with 2 people who know that skill. And now that we have them, yeah, eventually we'll get there. Next.
Shame she doesn't have the ultra instinct.
All right, let's see. What else?
Thank you. I'll be here all night.
All right, let me see. Just some final touches before we move on to the story, just to make sure we got everything done. Yeah, let's put Kimmy in the barracks. Yes. She has.
What's her talent?
Charisma.
Okay.
There you go.
Even more spoils of.
Not the traditional JRPG charisma tale. Her charisma involves being a good leader of troops in the skirmishes. Basically, for those who don't know, the charisma stat in JRPGs is usually used for diplomacy purposes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But this game makes the charisma stat more...
For the context of the keynote, obviously, there's something else.
Alright, let me see what else. Let's get rid of all of these exclamation marks, because my OCD will have to be sated, of course. There you go.
Jesus.
Wow, that list.
There's a lot of material, a lot of crafting in this game.
Which means that the game script has to be enormous. Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
I really
It's on a PS4.
And now, guys, Leander will break the news.
Finally.
Alright, let's go.
Bastard betrayed us.
I have a rather blah, blah, blah. Alright. Let's just see where this is going before we give our final
Won't be able to
thoughts
play
on that.
freely for a while after this point. Are you sure?
Well, it's common. Okay. Now, as to the matter I wish to discuss with you all. Press A, Pedro. Thank you. We have been receiving some rather unsettling news of late from within the kingdom.
Oh.
We're out of butter.
Much worse than that.
We're out of chicken.
There are reports of certain resources being unaccounted for. No, not butter. And of a suspicious hooded character having been sighted.
Sephiroth.
Red Riding Hood?
After he spent our budget on the donuts again.
These, among several other developments, have become a cause for some concern. Devs? Oh, sorry, I forgot about that.
A rose swamp, you say, and a shady sort to boot.
Tio just bring up a good point, though. Last time hooded figures were around a town like Nibelheim, it didn't end well.
So we've a thief among our number, eh? That ain't good. That ain't good at all.
I suppose it was only a matter of time with all the people we were letting in.
I'll kick your ass and...
No, not good, not good.
Roland, you're horrible.
Could there really be people in our kingdom who would do such things? I suppose this rogue person would be able
And
to
none of
tell
you
us.
guys are, none of you guys are questioning Roland's suspicious behavior, right? In front.
Well, hold on, dude. Let's see where this.
What's suspicious?
Yeah, because he's
Honestly.
obviously the one doing the stealing.
Well, let's.
Honestly,
Well,
the cutscene from the beginning of the chapter should have clued you why we're not doing it.
let's just. Let's just see where this goes, Dibs. Hold on.
Let's put it like this, Dwibs. Batu himself got a message saying it, but even he's not too sure about this. I mean, and as far as the
He has,
rest of the group goes,
suspicions, but without evidence, we don't actually have any evidence of anything, Dibs. Like
Guess
Batu
Guess it's
said.
not such a surprise. Security around here isn't exactly what you'd call
What I'm basically saying, Dibs, is present evidence. Basically, there you go.
We did just hire a bunch of people in for security purposes.
maybe they're behind it.
Shit.
Well, maybe if you hadn't spent our last 5 cents on that bloody plinth with no seat.
All right, Dibs, if you want.
What say we convene us a little powwow to talk about how to catch this pilfer of ours, Tonight after dinner, perhaps?
Oh, lovely. Shall we go to Brazilian Steakhouse, Texas Del?
What? After all, 'tis best to strike while the iron's hot with matters such as these. What you say, Roland, lad?
Sorry, can't make it.
Oh, he's like Edward.
I've been working too hard. Need to catch up on a little sleep. If it's urgent, feel free to go out with that.
President before or president now?
Wink.
It's a slight suspicion.
Very good, Webs. You're reacting exactly as I planned.
Very well, Roland.
Thanks, I will.
Again, my take on it is like, well, I honestly think Roland's just playing a fake.
Also, Dweebs, we're probably just waiting until he's outside the room. Yeah.
I also really like how, despite his suspicions, of course, and whatever, Batu still kind of
the more prevalent emotion is grief, not anger.
Not anger. Yeah, that's a good way of giving us insight into Batu's character without even requiring dialogue. That's great.
So later that night.
So yeah, Batu's decided to check this for himself.
Kaboo.
All right.
I should have bought one of them.
I must thank you again for providing us with the items and information we require, Roland.
What time are you guys at?
25, 58, 59, 26.
2 seconds behind.
Let me know if there's anything else here.
26:10.
Okay. Give me a moment. And click. There you go. Anyway.
What?
Say what, mate? Why do you serve such a kingdom? A fledgling realm populated by bandits and vagabonds? Well, says you, buddy. Surely there are places better suited to someone of your inestimable talents.
To be fair, first kingdom I came to, they tried to kill me on the spot.
That's why.
Yeah.
I guess I'm kinda used to performing on a bigger stage.
Are you now?
Well, he is the flipping president.
Maybe it's time I went someplace where they appreciate me a little more. Enemy is a relative term, after all. Oil is also...
Sage words indeed. Well, you have done more than enough to earn our gratitude. Should you ever wish for a change of scenery, you would be welcome to join us.
I'm surprised they didn't highlight.
I'm sorry.
I'm surprised they didn't highlight those words just to guess
That dog, for selling the sword the highest bidder now, is he? And if that's so, then play Christ, I hope they ain't hearing me.
I think he's whispering to himself, or maybe even thinking. But
who's whispering?
So, Roland, get up to much last night.
whoops.
It's
No, he's speaking.
He's speaking.
Oh, right. Sorry, I have my volume low. Let me turn it up a bit.
I don't know what
There
you're
you go.
talking about.
Spare us your lies. You're a traitor, man. Fixing to leave our little kingdom behind for bigger and better. Don't bother to deny it.
I saw you, you pleb.
Roland? Surely not.
I can't believe this.
Evan,
No way!
Evan,
I
he's a
can't believe.
politician. Alright.
But he saved my life.
Go missing on this treacherous dog.
So he could, just so he could kill you himself, probably.
Dwebs, you are familiar with the tale of King Arthur and Sir Lancelot, right?
Oh God.
Sir Lancelot was King Arthur's first knight, and he massively betrayed him.
There must be some mistake. Mustn't there, Leander?
Judgment on the basis of hearsay alone, but I must say this does seem somewhat irregular.
What?
It's a shame we don't have cameras in this universe.
I'll to that thought for the next part,
Get the fuck out! Get the fuck out of here!
Actually, that's exactly what he's gonna do. Hold on.
Huh? Good to know. Maybe I would be better off someplace else.
Well, you are selling secrets.
I'll found my own kingdom with blackjack and hookers.
Yes.
He as good as admits it.
Pretty much, yeah. He was trying to be
Bye, then.
manipulative as well.
He's acting like a stroppy child. Well, fuck you, I'm leaving.
Yeah, basically.
Well, honestly, Dweebs, if he's been caught, that's probably the best way to do it.
To defend himself. One cannot help but wonder if Batu's suspicions were well founded.
Or
No.
He really is too pure.
Anyway, back at the world map.
Oh.
I guess I'll have Jova be the spy. Why not?
And who are you?
Go ahead, Jova.
Forgive me, Chief Counsel, or should I say, former Chief Counsel. Someone from the real world?
No. You'll see. You'll see.
Nah, he's just being a douche.
So you saw that too, huh? Well, what do you want with me?
Why, to engage your services, of course. You have information that will be quite useful to us, I am sure.
That's quite the off. What exactly do you have in mind?
That was quite a well-timed offer, too.
Mm-hmm.
For one such as yourself? Oh, plenty, my friend. Plenty. But if you wish to learn more, you must speak with my master.
And who is your master, I wonder?
Oh yeah? And who might that be?
Shadar? Why, King Mausinger, of course. There's no need to be coy.
So there you go. There you go. He's an infiltrated spy from Ding Dong Dell.
Well, looks like I landed on my feet.
Like a cat, and cats come from Ding Dong
And
Dell.
I'm not even half Grimalkin.
So is this so basically, Jova, this game's painting your president as a lying, pilfering traitor?
Well, Dwips.
Let's keep this from getting political for obvious reasons.
If my suspicions are correct, I am so looking forward to see the resolution of this chapter.
Me too. I have some suspicions myself. I mean, let's think about it. I mean, that was quite well timed, and Roland hasn't flinched a single bit this entire time.
Not just that, but whatever.
Well, let's see.
I think come back all night.
I'll just say this right now.
Hold on, this is important, if you don't mind.
And we sent Kunvish after him, but he hasn't reported back in either.
All right, go ahead, Jova.
The flipping irony, the very country that Roland saved Evan from is now welcoming Roland in, even though they tried to kill him first.
Seems very convenient, doesn't it, Jova?
Why, yes. Yes, it does. And if my theories are correct, I get the feeling we're in for an Ace Attorney level plot twist.
Like I said, he wanted to change the scenery.
Well, let's see.
Oh.
And now, I think it's now that we see the first change.
I don't think I'm in Kansas anymore.
Alright, Teo, notice the first change. So notice the changes that Mausinger made to Ding Dong Dell Castle.
Oh boy.
Mice, and more mice.
Sorry, Shiroi. Sorry, Shiroi. Cats are out. Mice are in.
King Mausinger waits you in the
throne room. Please make your way straight ahead. Dwebs, I'm voicing him. And on to that note, I must leave you.
I think Dwebs assumed it was a Tannoy or something.
Yeah.
I do hope that your conversation with His Majesty proves fruitful.
On this defense, he was now revealed not to be a suspicious character anymore, so I'm guessing that threw Dwebs off. But anyway, betrayal. Add in for your audience with King Mausinger.
Oh, right, we control Roland for this. Interesting.
Well, we can always control anybody by just making them the leader of the party.
Yeah, but this is without Evan there, though.
Well, now Roland is the only one in the party, yes.
Yeah.
Again,
there's a lot of stairs.
So he's compensating for something?
Well, technically...
You must be tired out at this point, climbing up all those
stairs. So everybody, what exactly does King Mausinger want from Roland? Tune in next time as we finish Chapter 7.
See you then.
It's probably the world's best cheese collection.
Well, there's like Teo said in part, was it at 2, I think? More cheese for everyone! So,
Elder Scrolls 4 reference, yeah.
Yeah. True, but whatever, it still applies here. See you, everybody.
See ya.
See ya.